Hello, how are we all doing? Microphone a bit closer. How are we doing, folks? What do we know? What's good today? We're back playing some more Oni today. I think I'm going to be on it for the night as well. I want to get some stuff done today. I want to do a bit more exploring and stoof. Stiff Pompano, how are you, mate? Oh, so I was tickling my nose. Stiff Pompano, hello. Perpetual, hello, buddy. Oh, it's a cold boy today. It's a very, very chilly fella. I've been struggling to get motivated. I honestly did not want to get out of bed earlier. I kind of reckon I could have stayed there the whole day. I'm pretty sure I could have. I might go back to bed. It's very cold, is what I'm trying to say. Let's get into the game. So, last stream... Suck it up, you ginger. God damn it, Banger! I miss old nice wingman Banger. It's fucking cold here. It's horrible. Horrible. I mean, it's not cold compared to, I don't know, Russia. But it's pretty cold. It's pretty chilly. Okay, last stream, quick recap. What did we do? We did loads of exploring at the end of the last stream. I think for the last sort of 45 minutes, an hour of the stream, we were doing nothing but exploring. Which was fine. It was fine. But we have had a few, we found a few interesting things. We found our natural gas geyser up here. Found another volcano. We found another volcano. And I don't know if we found anything else up here. We're still basic exploring. We've now fully explored the map pretty much all the way to the edges. Just a couple of little spots that we've not done. So what I'm probably going to do today, finish off some of these digs, get the last bit of vision, see if we can get this natural gas geyser being collected. They're the first jobs to do. And then we'll probably look at doing some more volcano-y builds, I would think. I kind of don't know even whether this one that we did down here is going to work yet. So it kind of remains to be seen. But let's get the game unpaused. Let's get things moving. And this is the bit of the game that I'm kind of worried about now. Because I don't know whether my dupes will all come and deliver a load of random shit to my storages. It seems to only happen like once on save and load. But I don't know. Damn right, tell me, man. I was tell you to suck a dick. Oh, I suppose. You're keeping me grounded then, mate. No, it's appreciated. It's appreciated. I mean, you could have offered me a hug and a hot cocoa, but instead, don't be such a pussy. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Let me just make sure these are all okay. Back skin. Fine. Oh, wolf mat hasn't been collected. One thing I would like to do as well is do a bit of a storage build. Actually, and like an idiot, I've not really thought through what I'm going to do yet. Spore kit seeds. That'll do. Let's just copy all them. Let's just empty these out. They're not actually doing much sweeping around the base, because I'm lazy and... Well, actually, no, I'm not lazy. I've kind of kept on top of a lot of the construction work and stuff. And I think a lot of the gubbins has actually been swept down to the bottom down here. We've got a lot of crap kicking around down here. I don't know if any of this is, like, warm. But we've not done too bad on the old sweeping duties. So what I might do is do a bit of this. And get some of this gubbins tidied away. Just with a low priority, because I bet there's a lot of stuff here. There shouldn't really be too much more in the base. A little tidy up never hurts. Is my thinking. It's only like a priority 5, priority 4, so it shouldn't take me too long. Oh, we had this spill at the end of the last stream, if you remember. I dropped a shitload of polluted water down by accident, which was not ideal. Far from ideal, actually. There we go. The opposite of ideal. Boop, boop, boop. Got this stuff mopped out and dug out. So, how you doing today, buddy? How are you diddling? Let's get rid of these. Drippy. Very drippy. Alright, so we can get this pumped out later. Meanwhile, this should be doing a bit more digging up here as well. And I'm still waiting on some water being delivered. What the hell? Brine. Water. Salt water even, I don't care. Get me some wetter. Oh, that's a point. I don't think we ever put our bleach stove back on, not sweep only. Where was it? Pia. Nice. Also, I seem to have no coal inside my storage. I think I'd put a compactor down up here, but don't know if I ever got around to collecting it. Where's all my coal at? All over the place. Why they no do this? Maybe I'll put someone on like... Oh, it's got to be Super Otto. Otto is on super storage duty. Might not be the fastest boy in the West. And we'll put Rowan on it as well. And maybe Devon on it as well. When they're not digging, they can be doing some storage. See, I'm hoping this is going to be okay in here. I don't really know. I didn't really plan this out all that well. We've got a sweeper. We've got a door. We've got a load of steam. I built all these out of steel. Hopefully they'll be okay. We'll have to see. Do with some of this stuff being routed to the right place as well. Which shouldn't be a big problem. I just need to put a pipe across here, I think. I don't know how many pools of polluted water we've got to actually consolidate. Maybe do a bit of this as well. Yeah, we'll do a bit of this. Leave this like too high for now. And then we'll go up here. Like so. And we could also hop through. It's a bit of a mess around it. It's going to be a ball ache if I ever want to dig all this out, but for now, we'll just do that. And I'll drop all that off there as well. Cool. So, I think a lot of this stuff is probably still like super high priority. So I'll make this like an 8. I don't want anything to be a 9 for now, apart from giving me my wetter. Yeah, you can be 8 as well. You're trying to drip the wetter into here. I'm gonna have loads of pools to collect. Now maybe we'll do some of this as like a 6. Yeah. Let me get to all this stuff. Wonder how we're doing for like slime storage as well. Should probably check that we've got all that moved. Like a princess in a fairy tale, a little bored and waiting for entertainment. Oh, I see. Well, don't you fear. We've got everything under control here. Definitely nothing is going to go wrong. Everything is fine. Tip-top, tickety-boo. Perfect. No problems, no dramas. I don't have a plan, but I rarely do. One thing I do want to do today is make sure we get this squared up on the other side of the base. Yeah, I left that one open. Oh, I left all these open. But I shut all the other access, okay. The base. Because I want to get that wire brought up here as well. Jeez, we've got quite a few packers kicking around, haven't we? Christ. Coal. Oh shit, I know exactly what I need to do. Saltwater tank. Hot saltwater tank. Where are we going to do some boiling? Because I reckon I need a hot saltwater tank that I can take this loop from that I've completely forgot I ever put in and run the hot water somewhere so we can boils it. What sort of build are we planning for getting rid of that hot water? I mean, I can desalinate it and then it just becomes clean hot water. But I've already got a lot of clean hot water. I do have another feed though. I mean, I could just turn it into clean water. That is a plan. Maybe we could have a little... The thing is, I'm always thinking of symmetry. So if I do like a desalinator build over here, what am I going to do here? I mean, a desalinator isn't really a build. It's just a single building, really. Volcano. We could use a volcano. It was mentioned last stream that maybe people wanted to do some more stuff with some magma. Some liquid hot magma. So I left these down here as a reminder. So we do have a reasonable supply of magma to have a play with. Not the most, but a reasonable supply. Quite a bit. Good morning, big old beardy boy. Cataclysm, how you doing? How you doing today? Big old beardy boy I can take. I like that. I'll take that to the bank. I'll say, hey, this is my title, now pay me. Let's see how that pans out. Let's put a few of these in. Oh, who's that? Yeah, I should probably get my oil collected as well. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put a few tanks in. I want to leave this space sort of clear. So maybe we'll do some tanks. Holy shit. I actually got that much carbon dioxide left, guys. Oh, maybe it's because we dug all this, in fairness. We did dig quite a bit of stoof down here. So we've got a saltwater boy here. I'm thinking we're going to want to get rid of the oil. We're going to want to start moving the oil. Get that going, because it takes ages to clear out all the oil. We could get that being collected into a tank. I want to leave this space clear here, because I'm thinking we'll do like some natural gas build here or something. And then maybe like a water tank. Hot water tank over here. Oil tank here. Maybe. Let me put in a floor so we can have a bit of a play with this. I'll do this for like a 7. And I'm probably going to start from here. Oh, here. Trying to think about tubes. Tubes. Right, I think what I'll do, we're going to do a bit of this. We'll keep it to the width of this boy above us. So we can maybe fit in like... Maybe we'll have a oil tank and a petroleum tank next to each other. Maybe. And then over here we could have... Come on, the middle. It looks in the middle to me, but it's not. 9. 7. 7. Yeah, we can maybe have like an oil petroleum tank here, and then LEP salt. No, we don't need another saltwater tank. I'm thinking like water to be boiled. Ok, volcano steam power. Well, we do have that as an option. We've got a couple of magma volcanoes that can be perfect for that sort of thing. And obviously we can do the whole solidifying the igneous, and then using the igneous to generate more steam. We could do that whole shenanigans again. I just thought we'd done it a little while back. I didn't know if you guys would want to see that again. I didn't know if that would bore the hole off you, as it were. Okay. I'm just leaving myself paused for a minute whilst I debate what I actually am going to need versus what I think I need. There's no point me doing a dual tank over here unless I'm storing something else, like ethanol maybe. Maybe we want an ethanol tank. Are we going to do some trees? If I do ethanol, it'll need to be thermally isolated. From whatever's next to it, like hot water, for example. And if I did ethanol, I'd probably end up just putting it straight into generators, I would think. Fuck it. We've not done an ethanol tank before, why not? Let's do that. So, let me think how this is going to work space-wise, then I can copy it on the other side. So, we'd line these with airflows as is tradition. And I'm thinking we'd do something like this. That'd be pretty. And these wouldn't need multiple pumps. Maybe like I could put 2 pumps in the salt water, just 1 for the ethanol, maybe. We'll see. So let's cancel Q. And we'll get all this laid out as well. And then what we're going to want is some vent buoys. And do that. And I'm probably going to want to vacuum this, I reckon. So, excuse me, what I might do is do it with a little drop in, so I can put some liquid in, some gas pumps first, and then replace them for liquid pumps afterwards. So we'll copy that for now. This is the buildings. Splep. But we should have copied all, shouldn't we, really? So that's going to go there. We'll get this side done first of all. The petroleum one's going to be different. It's going to have to be flip head. Like so. Going to have to be flipped. Not very big tanks, these, but I think it'll serve the purpose. We can get 2 pumps in each one, so it's not exactly teeny tiny. But I'll do. Let's hop over there. Let's get you dug out. Okay. Let's get this done first. And they've got other things they can be doing at the top as well, so that's fine. They've got like a few dig commands still outstanding and stuff. I mean, this is just acting like a little loop of equalization. There's still heat bleeding out the side of the build here, which is why it's so orange down here. So this will be alright for a little while. I can do the petroleum tanks and the crude oil tanks first, I reckon. A liquid steel tank. Jesus. Jesus! Oh, our mushrooms are getting stifled. Need some more CO2s. A little spot more of CO2. We'll do a little bit of digging over here as well, I guess. Tidy some of this out. Okay, so there's a plan of something to do first. I can let them all pop up here. And we're going to want like a... Oh god, the cycle lag is real already. Holy shit. Get rid of you. And we'll pop you in there. Perfect. I need to get all this bleach stone and stuff out of there before we can even think about vacuuming or anything like that. This will all be fine. And we'll do the same thing. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to vacuum the petroleum. I don't even know if we really care about isolating these. The only reason I was going to vacuum the other one is because it's ethanol. Ethanol's a little bit sensitive, and if I'm putting hot water in next to it, it might not be the best. Though I don't think it'll ever go above 70 degrees or something, so... Damn it, Banger, no! God damn it. Where's filtration medium? I don't have the power to do a glass slate just yet. But maybe this will be the playthrough. Who knows? Alright. Alright then. Can I copy these buildings? And if I do... Will it copy everything? Oh. Go back. Oh, why does it do that when it goes off screen? There we go. Let me see. Boop. Nice. There we go. Equidistant spaced lighting. Ooh. Yeah, I want to get these put in as well. Because you know what? We deserve lights. We deserve it. Perfect. I'll do. This wire will be fine. And I'm also going to get this wire built as well. But like super low priority. It doesn't need to be done all that urgently. Like a 6. Idiot. How did I build that in such a wrong position? Let's get rid of this. Boop. And oops. You are gonna go here with a 7. Lovely. Alright, so that's enough stuff outstanding, like blueprints-wise, to be working on. I say I'm very, very scared about power at the minute. We do need something else. Definitely need something else, power-wise. I'm thinking maybe we'll do some ethanol, maybe we'll do some petroleum. I think we're going to have to make a load of plastic. I mentioned this last stream. We're not going to be making enough plastic with our Drecos. I'm just going to check the feeders again. And check our Drecos are all okay. They seem to be alright. What's all this? Why are they not collecting slime? Well, they're not doing any storage stuff. Oh, these are priority 9 slime storages. Why are they not putting the slime away with a priority 9? Oh, there we go. Now they're putting some away. Now that I've caught them out. Now that I've caught them up on it. Now that I've pointed out they're being jerks. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure if I care about vacuuming this one. It's going to be warm oil, warm petroleum. I don't think I really care. We'll take the lime. Let's see if Otto's leveled up as well, because Otto was a new boy, so he's very, very slow. Let's get him some points. We definitely need to give Rowan the best hat. There we go. Ellie, congrats. I know it seems kind of strange for our chefs to be having like construction jobs, but if they ain't cooking, why not? Ashcan. Incredible. I should really check if Ashcan is even assigned to do ranching. I don't know if he is. Could be. Yeah, he's not. Same with old Pryor. There we go. Let me check some more priorities as well. So, should we put everybody on like high tidying? I think so. Everybody can have some high tidying. Operating. A lot of dupes that can do it. Maybe I'll just put them all on like something like this. You know, I want them to be doing stuff. I want them to be getting stuff done. Frankie, yeah. You're a builder boy more than anything, I think. And Neuro can just do whatever. Like, the cooks can just do whatever they want once they finish cooking. That's the main thing. Same with Ada. Ashcan, I want you to be predominantly doing that. And a bit of ranching. I think. Maybe a bit of farming as well. I'm thinking we should have enough rancher dupes. Yeah, we've got quite a few assigned to it with high priority. And we've got enough farming as well, I think. Yeah, I think this is alright. We've got a nice, like, spread all over the place. Got quite a few dupes assigned to different things. Old Otto here. Otto is not a doctor. Wait, why is doctoring set so high for everyone? Don't think that's really going to matter. There's not going to be that many doctoring jobs. Otto, you're going to definitely be on, like, tidy duty. That's just your calling. Ah, shit. So what you guys are up to anyway? What's going on? How's your days been? Let's see if they finish this digs up here. Oh, we can get this mopped up now as well, can't we? Fill up like a 9, we can get this ripped out. Son of a bitch. Yeah, what's everyone been up to? Have you all had a nice chill day? Or have you all been manic? What's been going on? I genuinely have had one of them days where I kinda just wanted to sit in bed all day. Maybe with some sort of mobile game. That's kind of the mood I've been in. Maybe with something that requires 0 brain power. Ideally less than 0 brain power would have been perfect. Did not really want to move. You started Eon Rust last week. I fucking love how large the map is. It's good, Elan. I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying the hell out of it. It is big, though. We've now got to the point where we've explored pretty much the entire map. There's our little base in the middle. And we don't really have a tiny base. It's just, it looks tiny. Look how small it is. But when we're fully zoomed out, it's laggy. But it's cool, though. I just like how diverse it is. This is how I wanted the base game to be. I wanted the base game to be this diverse and this many potential things to do, you know? I kind of wish we'd had this sooner. We could have done, like, some of the ambitions of different playthroughs. We could have done, like, 3 in 1 save sort of thing. Oh well. When's this active? 10 cycles. I kind of want to know how this plays out, so if it works, we can multiply this many times. Mike's, no, this is a Neon Eden map. So, this is a modded run. I should probably put the scroller back on. We're doing a modded run at the minute. So this is a mod in itself called Neon Eden, and that gives us this big boy map with like lots of biodiversity, all the biomes in there. It's kind of cool. It's kind of real cool. Only problem is, it's getting a little bit laggy, so I need to sort of start looking at doing some streamlining today, which is why I'm thinking of doing like a bit of a storage setup and a few other bits and bobs like that. I might leave this in place so we can get rid of this polluted water that's above us. Yeah, there's going to be quite a lot of polluted water to gather up down here, I think. I might start doing this now. We'll do a little priority 6 dig over here. We'll do an 8 dig down here. We'll hop over here, drop this down, dig all this. And yeah, dig all this. Give me Twicky. Wow, excuse me. I could feel that coming, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be a sneeze. A sneeze, a belch, a burp, or a fart. Some of those things were the same. Right. Cool. Drop all that stoof down. We've got a pump here to pump all this water as well. So what I'll probably do, let's just get a pipe put up here. And we'll just branch into this one. I'll do it like a 7 as well. All this can come up here. We'll just have... Oh, what in the world? We'll just have one pipe. What is going on? My pipes keep disconnecting. Disconnecting and then building as if nothing happened. Right, one pipe here. You can come down here. And then we'll do the same from like over here somewhere. We'll just bridge into it. So that'll be okay, and we can run the same power wire up as well. Just to, again, get all this water collected. It's kind of... Oh, wait. Wait. That's going into totally the wrong feed. It needs to go into, like, the wastewater feed. Yeah, it needs to go into this line. Dirt. Let's get rid of all of that before catastrophe happens. And you need to go up here. Lovely. Got the asteroid and vacuum out, am I right? Oh yeah. On this map, Jesus. That would take us quite a while. That'd be an achievement in itself. Achievement get. Alright. Let's get rid of... leave that piece of wire. I think we need to jank it up here a little bit. And yeah, we'll just bridge into here. Why is my thing so small? So yeah, if any of you are starting to dip your toe into Odded Modded Oni, we have a collection that you can play along with. So the collection of mods that I'm using here, if you type !Oni mods, you can see the same collection. So you can play it yourselves as well. So the other mod that we're running is called Lights Out, which is why it's so dark everywhere. And we're trying to basically put lights around certain parts of the base, you know, where our dupes are spending a lot of time. We want it to be lit. Oh shit. Just remembered. One of the people that we lost was an early bird. Shit. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of these sleepy schedules, I think. Yeah. Oh no, wait. Otto's an early bird as well? What? Where's Wraith Pirate sleeping? Wraith Pirate, where are you? Are you even made it home to bed yet? No. Okay, so I think he's in the right bed. He just went at the wrong time. So that'll be okay. He's going to have an interrupted sleep, but whatever. It'll fix itself when he goes to bed at the right time. Yeah, we're probably going to be adding a few more mods to the collection as well. I can't speak today. I think I need more coffee or something in me. We'll be adding a few more mods. There's a few more quality of life mods I plan to add. Might add a couple today. Mex mentioned one yesterday that I'd already seen. Called like better deselect. I think when you right click, instead of it completely cancelling out all the way, it just drops you back one step. So I think we'll put like couple of little tweaky mods like that on. I think that would be nice. Wow, we've got no hydrogen backed up or anything. We've got nothing else backed up in terms of power. We're kind of shit out of luck in terms of power. Right. I'm not going to need this. I'm not going to bother with you. No bollocks, I am going to insulate it. I've decided. We'll get all of this done now. And pop you up here as well. Yeah. Alright then, so we're going to want some... What am I thinking? So... It's something that floats on water that isn't going to melt, isn't going to boil. I could probably get access to a little bit of petroleum, but there isn't that much down here. Or we can quickly make some ourselves, which is probably the easier option. So we're going to want a pump down here anyway. So I'm thinking maybe we'll start at like this level and then that's kind of low. We can extend the tank afterwards. I'm assuming some of these bits down here have been toasty hot because we've got petroleum. We'll start with like a gold pump down here, I think. Maybe a steel one for safeties. Use a steel pump just to be safe. I do not have very much steel though. That is something that we do need to get remedied. As soon as possible as well. I've got bugger all steel because I ripped out the old refinery. Let's go from here. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm in the wrong place. Alright, so let me just focus on this tank first. I know it's not the most interesting thing to watch, but we'll get these tanks built. Get some power and all the automation stuff in line as well. And I need to check if they've delivered any water up here, just quickly. Because they were dragging their feet. Yeah, we've delivered a bit of water now. We've not got any salt water, brine. We've not got any other liquids kicking around. We've got both brine and salt water. Give me some salt water, you jerks. Now. Just a little bit. We'll toggle it again. Yeah, and bottle empties are a little bit weird at the minute. There's definitely some bugs with them. Definitely got some bugs. Okay, so we dropped down the majority of that wetter. We'll do a little priority 7 dig over here as well. Maybe we'll like drop this down here or something. Oh wait. I'd royally ham this up somehow. 2, 2, 2, 3. Not sure how I managed that. Hop, 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 yeah, I'll do. A little bit sniffly. Just rush steel, I guess. We've made a bit of steel already. I can make more steel. I've got enough left for an aqua tuner or two where I need it, so we'll be all right. We had a refinery down and then we ripped it out. I can throw together a refinery build in no time. In the meantime, we're stockpiling lime. So it's lime that's always the bottleneck, not the actual production of the steel itself. We can beast that and do it pretty quickly. But getting the old lime rushed. Considering I've not got that many critters, that would take a while. That'll have to do. Got all that funk cleaned out. Oh, little Otto. He's so slow. I really need him to get some more points. Yeah, as soon as you get exosuit wearing, he'll speed the hell up. For now, in fact, how far off was he? Oh, not too far, not too far. We'll get a point off him soon. Right then, so I'm trying to sort of get 2 or 3 things going all at the same time, but that's alright. Should have enough tubes to get all this stuff going. I'm having some power problems at the minute. Why are these lights not on? Oh, they're not even built yet. I thought these had been built already. Oh, I know why. Let's get these on now. It's because I copied the blueprints, so it's like priority 5. That's alright. My kids are watching Mr. B and they're laughing their asses off. Nice. I'm on a map with no gold at all and still a bit from steel. Oh, sorry, that's what you're talking about, Russian steel, sorry. On a map with no gold at all and still a bit from steel. Any other alternative or liquid pumps with higher overheat? No. Just steel, mate. How come you're still a ways from steel? Like, you can put down a really easy refinery setup just with what you've got in the map. Also have an issue with lime, but you have some. I mean, lime goes a long way. In terms of, like, if you've got, 500 kilos, that'll make more than you think. In your oil biome, you'll have lots of patches of fossil, which is this stuff. You do also find some in your forest biomes as well. So if you can dig yourself some fossil, put it in a rock granulator, get it crushed, then you'll get your lime. Alternatively, dig into all, like, when you find these little secluded critter areas, they often have quite a lot of eggshell. You haven't got to oil yet. That's no problem. Dig into some of these little areas. Like, we've got one here that's had, like, pips and probably drecos and something else in here. They leave a lot of eggshell behind. So just need to start digging into some of these and you'll be surprised how much eggshell you get. I mean, look at all this here. We've probably got, a good few kilos of eggshell with all these bits kicking around. All these little eggs here and there. And then you can just do a really easy refinery build. We had one down here where we had some shitty polluted water. That we just ran straight through. We passed it all through once, so this water got a bit warmer. Later on, we'll deal with this water, But we made enough steel to make, like, aqua tuners and pumps and all that stuff that we needed. Right, let me focus on this again. I want a tiny bit of crude, I think. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, a tiny blob of crude. So this will be petroleum, this will be oil. We won't be able to finish the oil tank until we've got some petroleum in here. But we can start it pumping. Get access to some and figure it out. I need to check whether they've actually delivered me some salt water as well. I keep glancing back up there, but I don't want them to deliver too much. No. Still no salt water. Which is weird, because I've got access to it in about 3 different places. I do have got loads of access to it. Salt water, 10 tons. Jerks. Jerk holes. Right, so I need to watch this like a hawk and make sure they don't over-deliver. And we could also get all this stuff swept out as well. which would be nice. Oh, I could have done with that 300 grams here, sir. How much are you delivering? Big old bottle. Okay. That's fine, we can mop the rest of this up in a minute. Right then. Get some free barbecues. Best barbecue, free barbecue. There we go. We'll just get a couple of bottles in here. Oh, that might actually be enough, that, to be honest. Maybe one more, just for safeties. I like to put like 600 kilos in, just to be safe. And then now that's done, maybe we'll throw in a quick petroleum refinery down here, just a real dirty one. Get the pump online and job done. So this is just a temporary little corner lock. Excuse me, which should be fine for our purpose. We'll have to do this tank first. This one we won't be able to obviously vacuum until we've... yeah, that's perfect. We won't be able to vacuum this other one until we've sealed up the top. That's fine. Again, I'm just going to check the salt water. Jerk holes. Why are they not getting me just a little bit of salt water? I don't know what their problem is. I'm concerned that this is bugged. Salt water is number 1 on Otto's to-do list. Where the fuck's Otto? Slowest dupe in the world. He's doing it. I'm gonna watch him. I'm gonna watch him like a Hulk. Oh, what a boy. Oh, he's learned his skill. Fuck! Oh! Well, it'll make him quicker anyway. Let's do that. Because he's very slow at the minute. Very slow. Yeah, we need to, I say, look at getting some tubes in. Oh god, Otto, come on, son. Hooray! So, he should be a bit faster now in his suit than he was before. Should be good. I wonder how much like igneous and stuff we've got swept here. If any. I'm thinking I could just do a real temporary sweeper loader here. Just to feed the quitters. I'm assuming there should be some. Let's do that so we can be feeding these hatches, and these boys need abyssalite. I don't even know if we'll have swept any abyssalite here. Maybe. If not, I could always sweep some. Yeah. This is super temporary. This is me being really lazy, but I feel like it has to be done. Until we've got a better solution there anyway. Just so they're not running around the map, picking up like a tiny blob of igneous to go and feed my critters. That would be real dumb. We'll just put a loader in. I don't want to make this out of steel. Anything will be fine. Just whack a loader there and a loader there. Right, salt water. For God's sake. Otto. Salt water is number 11 on Otto's to-do list. God damn it, Otto! God damn it. Son of a bitch, Otto. Why you do me like this? Okay. You boys can get all this stuff done. We might as well seal up on this side as well now. Right, we should be able to reach all that stuff, I think. Priority 8. Go. Going like up and down in people's priority lists. 6. Weird. Okay, let's get these sweepers and stuff in. I think that's more important right now. I do want to get the natural gas sorted, but honestly, this will save me a lot of dupe time. None of this is ideal. But whatever. Mr. Magnum, thank you very much for the resub, buddy. 16 months. Thank you very much. That is very, very kind. 16 months is crazy. That's a long time. Thank you so very much. Yeah. So we'll just do this. Like so. Oop. And I actually want all that to be a priority 9. All this. All this. All this. Would they deliver it quicker if you turn off proximity? Yeah, totally. They would. But it's fine. I'm trying to just streamline a little bit today, so it just shows me that there is a problem. So we'll fix it. Rather than bodge it, because I'm going to want to do a load of building up there in a minute anyway to actually cap the geyser. So silly things like them running around collecting materials from my dupes, it's no good. It's no good. It's not a big job for him to quickly whack this in as well. Oh. Oh, I kind of want to move that bridge now, because this is clean. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get rid of the bridge. Let's put the bridge in here instead. Real quickly. Real quickly, like. Alright. But yeah, you're totally right, Stu. Totally right. And also, be greeted, you magnificent bastard. Yeah, you're totally right. If I turn off proximity, then the priorities would take in more of an effect, if you like. But, it's alright. Sure, that's clean as a whistle. We can get you put in. I should probably do the wiring actually before I get too carried away. I'm thinking, excuse me, this wire is super tapped. We need another wire coming down here, don't we? Maybe we'll put another transformer in